Good Friday evening, folks. FBC here. Now tonight, I've got a little project that I'm excited to do. And I can't express enough how excited I am to do this project. Now, it's a typical thing that I normally do with my little side hustle of doing shirts and custom apparel, garments, whatever, you know. But this one here actually kind of touches my heart because I'm doing this for someone special. And they know I'm doing it, but there's a catch to it. After thinking and thinking about it, and just knowing this person, it just, you know, something has reached out and touched me. And it's like, I want to do this. And I want to do this for this person. But I'm making some aprons. And I'm making aprons for Alyne's Welcome to My Kitchen. Boy, what a woman. You know, I don't know her personally, but in the amount of time that I have known her through YouTube and chats and communications, Facebook or whatever, it's like we're connected in some way. Granted, it's all within the heartstrings, your soul, whatever. But you know, I feel connected to this woman and Piggy. Good old Piggy. Just love them too. And I hope someday I will actually meet them personally, where I can say I know them personally. But Alyne is coming up on her 250 subscribers, I believe, and she wants to have a giveaway. And this was her idea, was to have a giveaway. And she wanted to have a few aprons for that time. But, you know, I reached out and said, you know, I can do that. I can do that for anybody, by the way. But this one just is good. I wanted to do these for her, and I get to do them. So I'm going to put y'all in on this little making of these aprons to just show you again some of what it takes, what goes on behind the scenes when a person presses shirts, garments, hats, whatever. Because I do a little bit of all of it. And I've got to get these done to her, because I think she's around 230, 240 subscribers now on her channel. And I want to get these done, and I want to get these shipped to her. And especially before Shoot Dang Fest, which is coming up next weekend. Man, I wish they were able to make it. Alyne and Piggy, I wish y'all were able to make it. But some other day, some other time, we'll meet. And like I said in a comment on one of your posts, I just might show up on your doorstep with my appetite and all. And I'll be like, Piggy, where's my fork? And along with one of the other things I like to say. And me and Piggy probably go around and round. Not till I get my share, all of it. But man, just love watching Alyne do her cooking of her dishes, that southern country cooking. And I love watching Piggy doing his little piddling. I think me and Piggy get along real good out in the shop piddling. But anyway, let me get after making these aprons, because I know she's excited and I'm excited just to be able to do them for her. So let's get after it. Yes, sir. Now I was able to find the aprons that Alyne wanted. and she requested some bib aprons, white bib aprons, and that's what I got her, white bib aprons. But she also requested a black bib apron, and a black bib apron is what I got her. So these will be the aprons that I print on. 10 white, 5 black. So to go along with these aprons, she sent me the design she wanted. I was able to get these done. I had to do a little tweaking on them, but I informed her of it, and she says do whatever you got to do. So I did. But this here is her, one of her designs. Alyne, welcome to my kitchen. And this one here is going to go on those white bib aprons. Pretty nice design there. And this other one I got, which is also welcome to my kitchen, Alyne. Just a little bit different is all. But this one here will be going on the black bib aprons. They're all pretty nice, and I think she's going to be giving them away on her celebration of 250 subscribers, which is awesome. And I'm glad that I found her and got to subscribe to her and Piggy both, because it's getting hard not to watch them and just communicate with them on a daily basis. At least I try to, and I appreciate them subscribing to my channel as well and watching what I do, because old Piggy, he's got some comments as well as Alyne, and I love hearing them. But anyway, let's get started on making these aprons, because I surely want to get them out to her in time, so when she's ready to have her little giveaway, she's got them handy and ready to go. So let's set up and get ready. Yes, sir. Now, we've been through these things quite a few times, but there's always a different process for whichever material I'm using. It may be the same motion, but there's different settings, different parameters, and whatever. So this actual setting is 290 degrees, and I'm using the Ultra Color Max transfer. It's a 12-second dwell time, and so yeah, pretty quick. And this Ultra Color Max stuff is pretty awesome. I've used a little bit of it, and it works pretty well. But doing the old preheat there, and we'll get this thing ready to go, and we'll get that baby set up on there. Let's see here. My Alyne, welcome to my kitchen. I got to get this thing centered up and kind of see where my center line is. And again, I'm somewhat familiar with where things are on here, but until you do the first couple, you know, you got to play it safe. And that's what I always do. Until I get in that flow and in that rhythm, I usually play it safe. Looking pretty fair right there. I had to resize these a little bit just so I could get it where I actually wanted it to fit within this apron. So that's what I did. And everything's looking kind of good. Let's give this thing a, make sure I'm all set, and let's see. I start double guessing myself. I just want to make sure they're all straight, because I want this to be perfect for her. I sure do, because she's gonna be giving them away, And I'm quite certain she's going to be wearing one in her videos. So they got to look good. Especially if they're coming from full-blown country. I don't want my name out there and showing up with some bad workmanship. But anyway, let's go. Let's see what it does. 12 seconds. We'll let that baby sit there and bake in. It's a hot peel, so I will peel that baby off. Boom. Ooh, yeah. That looks pretty good. Look at there. Whoa. About kicked my camera over. But look at there, Alyne. This is for you, my friend. And I'm going to get them done and sent to you. Yes, sir. That looks pretty good. Pretty good. So, we got that white one done there. Now, let's go ahead and try one of the black ones and see how it comes out. Got a little threadbare there. I need to probably clip that off. So there ain't nothing that's gonna make it look cockeyed. I don't like stuff that looks cockeyed. I can get the rest of it a little later. Let's get it close as I can with these scissors. Yeah, I'll have to get my little other scissors out to make sure I get all of that off, because scissors can only get so much. But anyway, let's get this thing up on there. We'll throw that baby up in. Again, you got to get it centered up. And I usually do the old stretch and feel across this here platen I got. I could go to a smaller one, but this one's fine. Make sure I'm right in the center mark. Again, I'm doing a little testing. Make sure I'm equaled out everywhere, which this one does look a little bit off somehow. And you know, you can't always trust your garment suppliers. Stuff comes a little cattywampus sometimes, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's pretty good. Make sure I got it as straight as possible though. That's pretty good. Give it a little preheat. I like to give it a little bit just to make sure that that moisture and all is out of there. Again, let me find out what the center of this is. This one might be just a tad bit different on the design, so but it looks good. It does look good. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with it, so here we go. Oops, let's give her the cooking. Let's give her the cooking. Hot peel. Tell you what, those colors look good on this black, that's for sure. Looky there. What do you think, Alyne? Well, you can't really see it in there. I don't want to burn myself. My old fat gut on it though. But yes, very nice. I'm liking it. And I hope that you do too, Alyne. I sure do. But rather than sit here and run y'all through each and every one, I'm gonna kill it for a bit, get after it, knock them out, and I'll get back with you. Yes, sir. Well, alrighty. Take a look at those things. I've got 10 of the white ones. Alyne's welcome to my kitchen. And I've got 5 of the black ones. Alyne, welcome to my kitchen. And they're going to be packed up and shipped out soon to you, Alyne. And by the way, just so you know, I'll be sending you a little something special too. And you too, Piggy. So y'all be watching the mail. But anyway, back to doing this here little project for my friend Alyne, and welcome to my kitchen. You folks, if y'all don't watch, or if you're not subscribed to her, y'all need to check her out, because she got some good cooking going on over there on her channel. And man, every time I watch it, it just makes me hungry. And it reminds me of my mama and my grandmother and their cooking. Country food at its finest. Yes, sir. And old Piggy, him and his little projects, a lot like me. Gotta be messing with something. Making something, doing something, fixing something. It don't matter as long as you're busy. And like good old Piggy, as long as it's piddling. That's right. But anyway, folks, I sure enjoyed doing this. I sure enjoyed doing it for her. Amazing story she's got to tell too. If y'all get a chance, go back and look at her testimony that she put out last week or so. But woman's been through a lot, and she's a strong woman, and she conquered it. Yes, she did. And it's just a blessing to still have her. I am blessed just to have come across and been introduced to her. Like I said, it's like we're connected somehow. And you know, you get that vibe, or you get that feeling, and a lot of times you get that feeling, the old gut feeling's pretty right. And again, I am blessed to know Alyne and Piggy. And I sure wish I was closer to them. But one day, we're going to meet. And I'm going to show up over there. And I'm going to be hungry. So, well, it's Friday night, folks. My wife's gone off out of town. And it's just business as usual for me. I'm going to go in there and go horizontal. I'm going to catch me some shut-eye. So, until the next video, which I hope to put something out tomorrow, y'all sit back, relax. Hopefully y'all get a good night's sleep. Yes, sir.